Ira Epstein of Linn Associates with your morning flash update for this Tuesday, the 11th of May, 2021, and the time 8:25 a.m. Daylight Savings Time. Well, the stock market continues its broad pullback. You're even now hitting the gold market, the silver market. Now, you had gotten up to Bollinger Bands in those, and that's not a surprise to me. Copper all over the board. You got a 14-cent range already. In the dollar index, the market probed getting under 90 for the first time in a while. It couldn't stay there. It's getting a little bit of a bounce. Energy markets are down. So you got to be questioning, is Colonial right in the terms that they're going to be able to get things going again? Because those in the know are not buying off this news. And if you're watching the local news or your national news, you're seeing the lines in Virginia, other areas where North Carolina, people are lining up. They're running out of gasoline at the different stations. So you got a local story one way. You have the market's going another way. That's always an interesting situation. I always bet on the markets. They generally have it right. Local is local. Doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. Look at the big rally we're starting to get. Well, I can't say big. 8 cents is no longer big in corn. It used to be a big move. It's not right now. But you're getting this bounce from everywhere. Big announcement on more sales to China of our corn. Now, as we go to the data, the NFIB Small Business Optimism Index came in lower than the market was looking for at 99.8 versus an expected 102 and last month's 98.2. Redbook Group sales came in, and this is all I care about, is the flash number, 13.3% versus May a year ago. The ZU out of Germany, they were looking at a monster number today. That's the expectations of 84.4 for the expectations. I don't remember it ever jumping that much. So Germany, they're looking at things and they're saying the COVID, they're seeing the vaccines come in, they're seeing how people feel. That's good. You would expect Italy to be a little bit behind on that, and they were. Nothing very big there. Australia came out with a pretty big budget today, by the way. They're going into their election soon, and they're going to spend. That's probably the thing to go on there. And if you looked at the Chinese consensus that came out, that was interesting in that it keeps dropping down. So they're not getting the people breeding. That's what I like to call it. People breeding that they like. Remember, they did have the one-child policy. They've tried to expand that, and they have not succeeded in getting people back up. Why? As people make more money and they move to the cities, example, and that's what they were doing. They were moving people to the cities. The cost of living is hitting them, and they're going, you know, it's nice what the government wants, but I can't afford it. That is something that they're probably going to try to address one way or the other. So you put it all together. Behind me is a sea of red. The yen is up. Basically, if you look at it, grains, the yen, and the sugar are higher. Everything else behind me, interest rates and the like, the futures down. The euro, it's always the mirror of the dollar, so it's down 3, it's up 5. They're just flip-flopping on each other. Keep your eye on this as the headline numbers people are looking at. A lot of people in the tech stocks underwater right now. We'll see how much further they want to go. It is Tuesday. Big drops early in the day have a way of reversing themselves, especially if you were down on Monday. So I'd keep track of that. Remember my futures videos and my research. You know, a lot of people don't realize I write 2 reports a day for my research people. I have different levels of research. Some people just want my morning videos. Others want everything. I write like this. It looks like that. Why? I believe in the Reader's Digest method for futures trading. In other words, headlines, the facts, and a short summary of what that meant. You don't have to write volumes on it. With Google today, you can go look at it, but if you want a trader's take on it, that's different, and that's what I'm going to give you from there. I'm going to offer then trade recommendations that go hand in hand with my morning subscriber video. Sometimes they differ slightly depending on the time of day. I do a morning video, but I can update these at 11:30 and sometimes special updates. So the whole package is where you get everything. And I want to give you a free trial to it. Yeah, keep your credit card. If you haven't tried it, give us a call. You can also go to our website. On the bottom right, you'll see free trial. Sign up for it there. We'll get it right out to you. I'm Ira Epstein. You have a great trading day. I know from the early part of it I am. You have a good one.